Hello everyone, this is Triple T and today I'm taking a look at Jinbao Dr. Crank or Generation Toy Gravity Builders Long Haul. And just saying that name was a long haul. And he's quite hefty, even though there is no die cast in him. But the quality plastic makes it heavy. I don't really know why you can do this, but that's a thing. Let's look at the details. Nice pieces of molded plastic here. You can take these away if you want to, but they're supposed to be there, so. This is transparent plastic, painted parts here, and you can fold out. Oh, these are actually die cast. Side panels for combined mode here. A railing. And he looks good from the side. Not that good from on top, but it works. He's just driving around with junk. And here you can see the storage for his weapon in vehicle mode. It doesn't really store anywhere on combined mode, unfortunately. The wheels are either old rubber or soft plastic. It's hard to say. And that's what he looks from underneath. With painted details, nice legs. And of course I put an insignia on him a couple of years back. And this just looks untoward, but forget about that, shall we? You don't really have any articulation on him in this mode, well, except for this strange thing, because it's combined in different places, and if you try, you will break everything up and transform him into combine or robot mode. So, unfortunately, there is no real articulation on him. You can tilt the wheels if you want to, but that's for combined mode, so let's forget about that. Now, for comparison, I will bring in the Bumblebee movie Masterpiece Prime. And I think they scale well together. Prime might be a bit big here, actually, because this is supposed to be giant, with giant wheels, but they're small. Roll out. Okay, so long haul is the part of Devastator that gets the biggest change with the upgrade kit. I will be showing both transformations, but for me it's always the upgrade version that counts because it's the best. And we will see that in the next video when we finally combine all these guys together. Okay, let's get him in normal combine mode. Let's remove the weapon. These fall down and you open that up. Do the same thing on the other side. Flop open and bring that down. You fold the hands out so you actually can move the rest of the bot down. You turn him around like that. And now I pushed a little ladder off. I never get the hang of how I'm supposed to put these on. Like that. Okay, good. You loosen this. And we will get back to this in a while. You go to the front and lift that up and pull this to the side like that. Now we're ready for the skirt pieces here. Fold them out. And this little piece went to market. And it went to market inside the crotch here. Close that up and you lock it into place with these tabs like that. And these are kind of loose, but they work. You come to the back, you fold the wheels in, like so. There is a tab slot connection here for them. You fold these pieces in, like so. And the arms can go behind his back, like so. The last thing we want to do is fix this piece up. You start by angling the wheels so he gets a waist, and you open these up like that. These should be rotated like this, but mine tends to droop sometimes here, like that. So I usually just have them displayed like this. It's not that big of a difference and it looks okay. Now, this part, oh, you should have them down, sorry. These arms are supposed to go down. I was thinking about the upgrade version. This comes down and you peg hook in here, here, and onto these two, so he sits securely on his waist region. And you do have a waist swivel here. And he is really, really sturdy with this as his legs. The upgrade kit removes this part from the transformation, but the ratchets here are outstanding. So it's sturdy even with this. But if you have the upgrade kit, you actually fold everything from the waist down and back up and attach a waist and legs to this piece. So this just folds and becomes a backpack. A rather nice looking backpack, but still a backpack. I will be showing that off in the next and final video. But this is his normal combine mode, and it can even stand. You can angle these however you want, if you want to have them on the sides or turn them around. It's more for aesthetics, I think. And these should be up in this mode, like that. Not the other way around that I had them before. And there you have him. The final transformation of the Constructicons are about to begin, and we're going to go into robot mode with this, the last character in the series. So, we fold the wheels out like that. You fold the leg down on both sides. And now you fold the wheel in on the upper hinge here, not on the hinge on the wheel. Like so. And these are now supposed to be the other way. Like that. You take the feet and just open them up like so. And now he has a very wide stance. But no, that doesn't look good. So we have to do something about his crotch. And we take this piece away, if I'm able. Yes. Fold it in everywhere. Fold it in, fold it in. And this piece folded in by itself. So that's good. Now we take these pieces and push them up into his groinal region. Like that. And then we close it up with his little skirt there. Fold the wheels on the side that go round and round up, and then turn his waist like so. And now comes the actually scary part, because I don't know how long it will hold. You're supposed to take the arms out like that, and I keep, pushing them too far out. I hope they never break. And they're, as you can see, they're kind of loose here. So keep your fingers crossed. You fold these little pieces in because we don't need them anymore. And you rotate the hand. You push this to the side. So he has a nice engine block on the side there. Like that. Now he's a bit back heavy due to both this and that, of course. But before we continue on, we have to fold these filler pieces down so we don't actually see that it's big holes down there. Fold that a bit up, not too much because then he tilts, falls. Open this little cabin up, fold his head out, turn it around, and that is just a lovely head. Oh, I can't say anything else because I do like that so much. And there you have Long Haul in his robot mode. But if you want him to look more cartoon accurate, you can actually take these wheels and push them back like so. But the more things you push back, the more back heavy he becomes. So, I don't know. Now, let's take a look at him, shall we? We have looked at the hood before, but the head is new to us. And as you can see, it has light piping and very nicely done light piping as well. And I do like this face. He looks like a little bulldog. And these tampos are new. They were on the back of the truck before. Nice grills there. This backpack isn't that well managed, unfortunately, because they're quite floppy. Quite floppy. But it's better than nothing. Now for articulation. His head can do a 360. This can move up and down, of course. His arms can do a 360 as well and move out to the sides. You have elbow swivel. Elbow joint gets you 90 degrees. And you have, due to transformation, a swivel here as well. And the hands, as always, are just one pinned fingers, so it's stiff and not really that nice looking, but it works. You have the same waist rotation as the combiner bot has, and you have the same leg joints, and this is really, really stiff. Unnecessarily stiff, but he can actually do more than the splits, which is nice. Not that far forward due to the build. You can remove that. And try to get him to kick forward or really way backwards. But as I'm sure you can hear, the ratchets are really, really stiff. And that's due to these legs were meant to have, or these joints were meant for combine mode as well. He has a 90-degree knee joint. And his feet can swivel back and forth, go up and down, and have quite much tilt. Now for accessories. He does come with his little gun here. You fold that down if you had it stored on him. And now he can just shoot things to his heart's content. I mean, he's a Decepticon, he will always want to shoot things. And now for comparison, I take my go-to guys again. Soundwave. And he's quite taller than Longhaul. And Shockwave. And he's shockingly small here. He feels actually very small compared to Longhaul due to the fact that Longhaul is very bulky and sturdy, and this is a, well, smaller figure. Nicer figures, don't get angry. And just because I have him here, let's bring in Hook. And they look good together. Now for my final thoughts about this bot. He looks great. I like the light piping and his very cute head. I like that he's hefty, even though there's not much die cast on him. And as with all these Constructicons, he's really stood the test of time. And the multitude of times I've actually transformed him. I wish he wasn't that back heavy, but what can you do? That's the mold. But as with all these Constructicon bots from Jinbao, they are a strong recommendation from me, and I am sure that the Generation Toy would be the same. I'm looking forward to the next episode where we will be combining them and seeing the results of our hard work. But I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care.